yeah. I'm in Funky Town in Dallas. Well,
Yeah.
Dallas Fort Worth area, and I'm out there, man. And the dude was promoting me for a show, but he ain't never talked to me or nothing. But the place was packed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm out there. I got 2 busloads. I got my chest all like, man, I'm going to get my money. Boy, why I went over there? All them dudes was ready for it. I ain't have enough busloads. I need like 10 more busloads. Boy, the police was tapping on the door, telling me, hey, if y'all don't get off this thing and give us a show,
Yeah.
y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might as well roll out now because ain't nothing happening.
Yeah.
Dude was on the bus dude got on the thing, said, man, I said, well, damn, bro, you promoting me, you ain't pay me no money. He said, man, I ain't paying you nothing. He said, man, you know where you at? He said, look outside the bus. I looked outside. I said, man, where my dad at? That's the first thing came to my mind. Man, my dad ain't there. But JD will hurry up and go set the pictures up. He done jumped off the bus and went and set a picture boot up. He think it's right.
Wow.
I'm like, oh, man, my people in the club. I got to get this man out the club. So I got to make a long story short. We got him out the club, but we called the police on the police.
Yeah.
Now this right here is Juvenile's second studio album, G Code. And for those who don't know, the title represents the gangster code. That means no telling, no snitching, and keeping your mouth shut no matter how much pressure comes your way. The whole concept behind the G Code is built on loyalty, silence, and standing tall when things get rough. But the crazy part? After everything we've learned recently, it seems like Juvenile wasn't living by the very code he helped popularize. The same rules he rapped about, staying solid, moving in silence, and never cracking under pressure, might have been more slogan than lifestyle.
Yeah.
I said, I said, you think you gangster? I said, man, I couldn't think of nothing else to do. I said, man, dial 911, bro. Let's do the police, bro. We gonna tell them they got a police out there tripping on us. We gotta think like, bro, cause ain't nothing we could do. We can't, man, they gonna switch cheese these buses if we try to make any kind of move. He already letting it be known he with them.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, I lost.
The streets don't care about album sales, plaques, or how legendary your run once was. The G Code is supposed to be a lifestyle, not a marketing slogan. When you attach your name, your legacy, and your brand to something as serious as that code, the expectation is that you stand on it with the same energy you spoke it with. So now people are looking at Juvenile sideways, not because he made music about the G Code, but because it appears he didn't live it when it mattered most. In the streets, once your integrity gets questioned, everything else starts to crumble. Respect, credibility, and the legacy you worked so hard to build. Whether the situation is misunderstood or exactly what it looks like, one thing's for sure. You don't get to benefit from the G Code and then break it when the heat turns up. The game will forgive mistakes, but it never forgets violations. The streets are watching, and once your name is tied to breaking the code, getting that stain off is a whole different battle.